Welcome back to Star Citizen, people. Um, basically, I've uh, I've determined that the streaming software is what's interfering with the trains. You can see the trains are arriving now and are usable. Um, right, so let's see if it holds up. We are just we use the train. We turned off the stream. Use the train. If we bring up our inventory, look at that straight up, and we've got a delay again. Yeah, we've got a bit of a delay again. It's the streaming software that's interfering with this, because without the streaming software running, that is very accessible and usable. So if we have any further problems, we'll have to try and work out. It's working absolutely perfectly without the streaming software running. So I don't want to lower it. I mean, I've lowered it from, it was 2.5 megabytes a second stream. I've lowered it down to 1.5, just slightly lower than 1.5. Halved the FPS from 60
Welcome
to 30.
to the ASOP vehicle
Excuse me.
retrieval system.
So we're going to retrieve our, as always, our trusty Pisces.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hang on, hang on.
Please visit us
Okay.
again. Goodbye.
No ship. Right. So, yeah, it's a streaming software. Let me just have a look at the settings on this, and if we lower it down to 1.3 megs a second stream, we'll see.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
What are
system.
we streaming at now? We are streaming at 1.3. Okay. So, store that. And
Please visit us again.
go back
Goodbye.
into it.
To the ASOP vehicle
Retrieve
retrieval system.
our ship.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Not good. Hangar 9. Okay.
Please visit us again.
Ship still not showing up. Oh, this is not going to be good for a streaming session. Ha! I know it's the streaming software that's doing this. And it's really early in the morning. It's only almost 7 a.m. in the UK. Almost 7 a.m. So, problematic. There's the ship. Right, okay, so we can't go to Hangar 9 now. Hope it, excuse me, hope it improves. We'll try one of these elevators. And there's the elevator. Let's turn chat off. Hangar 9. Okay. There it is. Our Pisces expedition. Oh! No, we forgot to. Oh. We'll go back to the spaceport. Store the ship. Change the paint job. Not driving around in a white expedition. It looks like an ambulance. I know the medical Pisces is red. But, yeah, okay. Store the ship again.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Store it. And first-person dynamics security goons. Oh, jeez. In a civilian area, such as this, then wearing armour that's befitting of a hostile environment or war zone. You know, you don't get security at New Babbage wearing stuff like that. Right, so we're going to select our Pisces expedition. Wait for the menu to come up, onto paints, and then we're going to give it, shall we give it the Scrubland or the Night Break? It's going to be one of the two. Yeah, we'll give it the Night Break. Okay. So we'll save that and exit. And then call it again.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
And retrieve our ship.
Vehicle selected.
It's going to tell us which hangar is put it
Your
in.
vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar 8. Hangar 8.
Please visit us again.
And it's appeared.
Goodbye.
So, that's a good thing. And we'll try a different elevator this time. That's actually at hangar 9. So we've called the elevator. And it should be here. It is here. The doors haven't opened. So press the button again, open the doors. Hangar 9, hangar 8. Sorry, we'll go to hangar 8. Yeah, hangar 8. Open, says me. Not. Okay, doors open, fine. And that looks a lot better. I honestly don't like the white on the Pisces. That's why I bought paint job for it, because right, okay, close the door. Now we are in our underwear, and we're going to be sitting in the pilot seat, and we'll be flying with mouse and keyboard. Only use the controller in combat situations. Drink a coffee before we take off. I'm going to check the keybinds because I want to make sure on my mouse and keyboard going to flight movement goes right to the bottom of the menu. Yeah, it's still the insert key. That's not default. I just like one button for that. So we're going to go to our skyline map, set it to Crusader, set route. It's not allowing us to set the route. Come on. Clear route, set route. Let's see if it does. Let's request takeoff, turn everything on.
Clear to launch.
Power to shields. All power to shields. So that the shields come up quickly. There they go. There they are. Full shields. Okay. Then reset power to normal settings. And decrease.
Takeoff complete.
Decrease the thrust limiter. And we just come up slowly.
You are leaving a safe zone.
Engage the cruise control. Bring it up to about, I don't know, 75, 80, 85 degrees, something of that area.
Thank you. And please visit again.
And we are looking for, we're basically looking for Crusader. And we're going to set the route to Crusader. Although that's not coming up. That's not good. That is not good. Try that again. Set route. No. Okay. Strange. So we might have to find this manually. Take the cruise control off. We need to find the sun. Not at night time we want, so we need to find a orbital marker that'll take us round. OM1. Well, Aberdeen. If we go to Aberdeen. Oh, that was quick. That quantum travel. First time, very quick to engage. We'll see if that's if that repeats itself.
Quantum drive is now off.
Now where's the sun? There it is. And we should be okay. So where's Crusader? That's Eta. Where the hell is Crusader? OM6, Comrie. This is not inspiring me with. Right, so set route. Now we've got a route. Now we've got a route. Right, okay, so where's our marker? Here it is. And there, it wasn't there before, was it? You always know where the area where Crusader is in just grand scheme of things, because it's the other side of the sun. That took quite a while to engage, like 4 or 5 seconds. Wasn't instantaneous or quick, so yeah. So we're going to be traveling to Crusader, docking there, and transferring our imprint. Doing the usual. Now we're gonna probably, yeah, we'll do the security assessment first. Try and not mess that up like we did the other day and end up in prison. But if we look at our, contracts manager, it will be blank. We'll also look at our Delphi. Yeah, there's no organizations or anything, so it's a complete wipe. It is a complete wipe. The only thing that have been wiped are our keybinds. And I guess that's because it's stored, the file, the XML file is stored on our local machine, which will be picked up when we log into the game. It's a good thing. because the worst thing in the world is, well, no, not the worst thing, but one of the most annoying things is setting. It takes a while to set the controller up, get all the settings right, make all the adjustments, and you spend like half an hour to an hour doing that. In Arena Commander, getting everything just perfect,
Is at 75%.
and then losing that, you've got to do it all again, and it's a real ball ache. I've done that quite a few times. So yeah, haven't set up the control. I had a problem with the logging in and using the software last weekend, and I just wiped it. I just deleted it from my hard drive, from my SSD, sorry, and started again. Re-downloaded it. So yeah, lost all those settings. Should have backed up the file beforehand, but got so bored with trying to get it working, I just didn't care anymore. So I'll do that and maybe back up the controller file. I think it's in like user player 0 blah 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 default blah blah blah. This is really quick. This is really quick for quantum travel to Crusader. It's like 32 million kilometers, and this is the kind of time I would expect it to complete in. I mean, it has been slower than this, which concerned me, but yeah, this is kind of the normal speed that I would expect it to travel at for a Pisces. A stock, standard loadout Pisces. We did upgrade them yesterday, which was good fun, good test, worked perfectly. Got the industrial coolers on, which increased the cooling capacity. Right, so we just come in to Crusader now. We haven't been interdicted, which is always a bonus. Now the message at the top comes up in white because I'm not wearing a helmet. If I was wearing a helmet, that'd come up in blue, and it'd be a lot smaller.
Quantum drive is now.
Right, so turn the quantum drive off, turn it back on again, just to refresh all the icons, and there's Orison. That's what we want. So we're gonna quantum to Orison, land at Orison. Right, here we are at Orison. Right, that looks like the
Quantum drive is now on.
that looks like the spaceport right there. That is the spaceport right there. I think that's the closest I've ever. I'll turn that off. Right, so we'll turn that off again. Yeah, that's the closest I've ever jumped in. literally on top of the spaceport when we jumped in. That was cool. Right, so we'll just get in a bit closer. Graphics are... We're on very high graphic settings, so we'll just bring that down. Request landing clearance. We'll just knock off the cruise control. Request landing clearance has been carried out. We'll request it again. Using the hotkey. If it doesn't give it us, what we do, just wait a few more seconds. If it doesn't give you landing clearance with the hotkey, you go into your Mobiglass com link. I said com link. Come on. Right, now I'm questioning the graphics. Volumetric clouds are off, VSync is off. That's okay. Oh, it's 30k. Right, that's why it's not working. Right, okay. So, that is bad news, because when we load back into the game, we'll be back in Orison. Sorry, we'll be back in Lawville. Anyway, that's the end of the stream for now. We'll pick it up a little bit later. Thanks for watching.